Firstly, would you please welcome from the Netherlands, the 5-time champion of the world, Raymond van Barneveld. Into the world top 10 is the warrior, Wes Newton. Former world finalist, it's hammer time, Andy Hamilton. The reigning European champion from Australia, Simon Whitlock. Now our CD players, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the sensational, mighty Michael van Gerwen. The winner of 7 major titles, the machine, James Wade. The 2-time back-to-back champion of the world, jackpot, Adrian Lewis. And finally, the world number 1, 16 times the champion of the world, Phil the Power Taylor.
Hello, Colm. How are you, pal? Welcome back. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome here to the Jumeirah Creek. There's a Pro Tour event in Wigan this weekend for the rest of the Pro Tour players, and I think these 8 are extremely fortunate to be sampling the delights of Dubai. Particularly an event sponsored by Dubai Duty Free, a company that is renowned throughout the Middle East for sponsoring just about every major event I think we've seen here over the last 30 years. So it's great to be here. We bring you the very best dart players in the world, the top 8 players from the official order of merit, and we also believe that we're going to have something rather special tomorrow night. My thanks to Radar for the organisation behind the scenes, of course on site, and in particular to Dubai Television and our various broadcast partners around the world. For those of you interested in numbers, this event will be shown live on Eurosport right through Europe, Scandinavia and including England. Roughly 120 million homes will be receiving the live telecast. It's simultaneously live on Fox Sports Asia through about another 125 million homes right across the whole Asian territory, from China down to the Philippines, including India. So it's also, for those of you that suffer from insomnia, live in Australia in the middle of the night. So the Simon Whitlock fans will be very happy to see their man in action once again. This is the first event of the World Series of Darts, and it's fitting that we've come to Dubai. This is the centrepiece of action, sporting action in this part of the world, and we're very honoured to be your guests for this occasion. We're expecting big and lively crowds. We're expecting to see fabulous darts outdoors for the first time in the history of the Professional Darts Corporation. So Colm has promised us that the weather is going to stay fine, and I think the crowds are going to be treated to some exemplary sporting tungsten action. So for me, we look forward to there any questions, and let me pass over to the man that's responsible for the title rights of this unique event. Colm, over to you, sir.
Barry, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. You know, we started doing snooker in Dubai in 1988, and we first met Barry Hearn at that time. And this morning, because of now the duty-free darts masters, I looked up the bio of these 8 boys, and I have to say boys, and I discovered that none of them come anywhere near the birth date that both Barry Hearn and I have. Because I think the oldest of them is about the same age as my daughter. We started our tennis tournament 21 years ago. We started very small. We built a temporary stadium for it, and what you see now after 21 years is what has happened, and I visualize very much the same thing happening to the Dubai Duty-Free Darts Masters tournament, and I look forward to seeing it grow and grow as other events we have been involved in have done. Even our staff numbers in our history have grown from 100 people to 5,800 people, and our company has grown from being a startup 30 years ago to the single biggest duty-free operation in the world. So I'm very happy we're involved in this. I'm very happy to welcome all of you here. I'm very happy to welcome all the members of the press who have always been very good to Dubai Duty Free, and thank you for that. And of course, I'm happy to welcome the Professional Darts Corporation and these 8 players. You're very welcome, gentlemen. Thank you for a fantastic time with the darts. Thank you all very much. Mr. Jackpot Lewis.
Adrian Lewis, 2-time world champion, will play.
Adrian Lewis will play Raymond van Barneveld.
Raymond van Barneveld, the 5-time champion of the world. Next up.
Phil the Power Taylor will play.
Andy the Hammer Hamilton. Again.
Is that good if you want a short back?
But you'll sell it.
James the Machine Wade.
Will play Simon the Wizard de Whitlock.
And the last remaining one, Michael and Mighty Mike van Gerwen.
Well, unless there's something wrong with the system, he has to play Wes the Warrior Newton. That concludes the draw, gentlemen.